congratulations, Ajay. And I like the point that you made, saying that you now become too old to win awards. I think that one line actually symbolizes Ajay. For all of you who don't know him and who've not worked with him, he's a guy who nothing can phase. I mean, I have screamed, shouted, I've done everything, nothing can phase him. He is, someone who we say has put on his blinkers and he just works towards what he needs to achieve. And in the role that Ajay plays at EduBridge, I think it is so important to do that. Uh, he's very clear about what Ajay is someone who knows very clearly where he needs to go, where he needs to take technology at EduBridge, and he goes there with an unwavering focus. And I think a lot of times that gets misunderstood. A lot of times that gets irritating. But at the end of it, when the results come out, you truly realize what he was doing. And if you might be talking about something and he is still thinking about the solution on the problem which you may have spoken to him 2 days back. And that's how he is. That's how he is. But what I can say is Ajay, for the longest time in EduBridge, has been a one-member team. He had another girl who was working with him for a year or two, maybe. But primarily, it was just Ajay. Before Ajay joined us, we had tried 2-3 solutions to pick up from other outside IT vendors, from third-party vendors for our MI system. As you all know, we were using a system called Blue Shift. There was several systems that we had evaluated, and we had done Blue Shift. And when Ajay joined us, he said, Girish, just remove all of this. I will set up a system completely from scratch in no time. It's another thing saying it, and it's another thing doing it. We had worked with other vendors who had tried doing it. We had spent money on it, but then we had to completely remove the product altogether because they couldn't deliver what they promised. But I think what Ajay has done for this organization, when you talk of creating that impact for an organization, I think there are very few people who created that kind of impact at EduBridge. Very few people. And I say this realizing what I'm saying. And I'm choosing my words very carefully. I'm not just praising with loose words. I genuinely believe he is one of the very few people who created the kind of impact that he has. From us being a completely brick and mortar setup to when he joined, to us now having almost something which I always call as our operating system, which is Elite, where all of us work on. It's not an MI system, it's an operating system. Right from lead management, right up to placements, post placements, everything getting managed. And whoever has seen that system outside has been just in awe of that system, to be very honest. After that, come last March 2020, April, along with LND, the way Ajay has worked tirelessly and transformed, and I again mean that word, transformed EduBridge in this last 12 months, is absolutely tremendous. And Ajay, the reason this award goes to you and not to the team members is because it is something which you have pulled through for the last 12 months with that dogged perseverance and with a focus, with those blinkers on, like I said. And of course, your team has your team has joined over the course of the year. They have performed exceedingly well to bring us to where we are. And like I said, one of the major reasons for me to say that EduBridge now is stronger than ever before, and EduBridge is now in its most exciting phase, I think one of the major reasons is Ajay and his team. And that's what you have done, Ajay. So congratulations. I think, like you said, there's a lot of magic that we need to create. I love that word that you used. I think there's a lot of truly game-changing things that we can do. And that is what we will do in the future for all of us together. So many congratulations, Ajay. And let's create some magic, as you said.